Okay, so there are cars and then there are racing cars. And then there are car guys and then there are racing car guys. And then there are guys who love cars regardless of what type of car. And the best thing is they go all out to collect all these beautiful machines. It doesn't matter if you're a Cobra 428 engine car or even a racing Ford GT40. So here's the man who actually has the gumption to have all this under one roof, Mr. JP Chin.
Hi.
Big fan. Because you're a big car collector. This is wonderful. So the first thing that anybody would think of when they're looking at your collection of cars is, do you actually drive all these cars?
Well, I do drive, but not often, simply because being a car collector, you try not to drive the car so that it stays intact. Because I'm a racing driver, I can't stop driving slow. So, so I refrain myself by driving the car. So, so that is the reason now I collect the cars. I will do events to showcase my car, to let people enjoy my car. So that's what I do now.
Okay, so you're saying you're a racing driver, and of course, if you've, I can ask you and also the camera to come with me, Mr. Chin. So this is a GT40 that we have here.
Yes.
And I can see Sepang stickers there.
Yes,
so that sort of tells me that you've raced this before.
Yes, I did. Okay, as you said, people who knows about car, you know that this GT40 has won many Le Mans 24 hours in the past. And obviously to buy the original car will be a fortune for me. But however, I managed to find a very good manufacturer who remake this car in South Africa. A few years ago, I brought a few of this car in to take part in the Hong Kong Classic Car race in Sepang.
In Sepang, right?
I actually took part many races in this car, and I've won some of the races. That's why you can see the stickers are there. And this car, no doubt, people say, is it a replica? Is it a kit car? I say it's neither. It is an original remake. That means they make to the specification of the original car. For example, I just told you this car chassis is not a tabular chassis, it's a monocoque, aluminum monocoque chassis. Okay, have a Ford engine, has got everything the original car has. Okay, so this is closest to a real one. Okay, so this is one of my precious collections.
It doesn't matter, boss. It doesn't matter if it's real or it's a GT40. People who love cars look at it also go weak and it's ready. And then you have racing cars like this, and then you've got pure American muscle cars. And also, I'm very happy to see that you've got some beautiful British classics here.
Exactly.
The E-Type, which is the most beautiful car in the world for me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, this one is the Eleanor. I think for those people who have watched the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, sorry. Gone in 60 Seconds, this is one of the cars that they showcase. But the car that they showcase in the movie is grey color, which I also have, is in front. But this is more of a show car. The other one is the car that I can use every day. When I say show car, I bought this car from US from collectors. So they make this car, Eleanor, for them to showcase in the exhibition. So everything is like the Eleanor that you can see.
This is like for real, like the real thing.
The engine is real. Everything is real. It's just that I don't drive it. Okay, it only has about a few hundred miles on the clock, and buy to collect. Coming to this particular Jaguar E-Type, this one I had it for a long time. I've been collecting Jaguar E for a while. Very tired with the older version. So finally I decided to buy something that called a Jaguar E-Type, but with a newer technology. So this is the last of the Jaguar E, built in 1973 with an automatic gearbox, V12 engine, coupe. I didn't like the convertible because Malaysia is pointless, so I buy the coupe.
So you got the coupe.
So this car I can drive every day. Okay, so I collect this car, and like you said, you're right. This is one of the most beautiful car ever made. In fact, it was voted the best-looking car in 20th century.
So you've got cars that are hardly driven, and then you have cars that you've driven the life out of them, like the race cars.
Yes, I do. So like these two cars, I drive this. I don't drive. I try to collect, but I do drive out there just to pushing a bit.
Panas engine lah, kasih panas engine like what they say. And then I read somewhere that actually it all started for you because you were very much into motorsports. And you even organize a lot of motorsports, even Super GT, right?
Yes. Okay. Because I've been involved in cars for a long time. Started off as a hobby racing, then organized race event. Then finally I decided to say, why not I share my hobby with other people? So I started doing motorsport activities and events. And 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I started doing Super GT, which is a motorsport event. But because we went like motorsport, racing is only for the enthusiasts, which I find that for me, I've enjoyed it. I know how motorsport can be enjoyed by enthusiasts, but I also got to be fair to people who are not motorsport here. It's just that they love cars, so they don't understand racing. So sometimes you ask them to go to racing event, all they see is car passing by, and after 2 times going there, they will not go again.
That's it, really. Yeah.
So then me and my son TJ say, why don't we do something? TJ is also a racing driver together with me. So we say, why don't we do something that we can also share the hobby with the public? So that's why we start doing events. When we do events, that means that we have activity beyond racing. So we do a car motor show, we do stage show, we do all sorts of things. So this year, for the first time,
that includes the Summer Nats.
The Summer Net this year.
That's really exciting.
Summer Net is one of the biggest, hottest events in Australia.
Yeah.
So every summer month in January, in Canberra, they have hundreds of thousands of people attending the festival, where all the Australians will bring their classic car, muscle car, or even supercar to the event to showcase their car.
Yeah.
Be it paint job, engine modification, horsepower, anything you can imagine of. Then they do tire burnout. So they attract hundreds of thousands of people, thousands of cars in there. So I say, why don't we do something in Malaysia? Because in Malaysia, most of the event they've had is either racing or static motor show. Very boring. Okay, you see one, you see all. Having said that, we still need more people. For this year's Summer Net, we even go beyond cars and bikes. We go to individual. You have a pair of running shoes, you got a bicycle, you can also come to my event to participate.
Oh, because you've got the running and also the cycling events.
Yes, on the Medica day, the second day of the Summer Net, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. By right now, we have about 5,000 runners registered, about 3,000 plus cyclists already. So you will have a chance to be able to walk or cycle on the F1 track. Okay, Malaysian F1 track is in the market for the last 15 years.
Yes.
I can tell you, you've been to the track, I've been to the track. For me, I've been even racing on the track.
Yeah.
I have to confess, I have never walked the track.
I know, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
So this is something that I'm encouraging all the public. Okay, sign up. It's only 30 ringgit. Okay, you get the medallion, pewter medallion. You got a certificate to certify.
So that's happening at the end of this month, right?
Yes, the end of this month, 29 on Friday. Friday, we already start the event. You can come to see our event.
All the way until Merdeka Day.
See the qualifying race. On Saturday, together with the Merdeka race, you can see them. We also got all the activity. On Sunday is a non-racing day. It's basically a track day for all walk of life.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. And obviously, other than the public, we also, I need to do a bit of a commercial here. I want to really encourage the corporation, buy some corporate package for us, get the ticket, reward to your staff, reward to your employees, reward to your relatives and family to come to this event. Because it's an interactive event. For those you want more information, please look into our website, www.summernet.com.my. Okay, all the information is in there. Everything is online now.
Mr. Chin, thank you so much for your time. Very, very, very privileged to be able to sit in this room even.
Okay.
But here's the bigger question. I can drive a car now. One car, one.
Yes, you pick the one that I can let you drive, I will let you drive.
Okay.
They already PM me already. If you like a muscle car, there are 2 that I will recommend you to drive.
History being made on In Gear today. I'm going to be driving an American muscle car.
Okay.
Mr. Chin, thank you so
All right.
much. All right,
Thank
stay
you.
with us on In Gear. We've got plenty more stuff just for you.